I'm super excited to share this channel launch. I'm excited that, what am I excited about? I'm excited about a lot of stuff. Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Hey, if you're new here, I'm DeAnna. If you're returning, then you already know that I am passionate about building your belief so that you can accomplish your goals and live out your dreams through having an improved personal mindset. I'm also a wife and a grandma and an empty nester. Hey, if you haven't already done so, click subscribe so that way you'll be among the first to know when I upload new content each and every Friday. So in today's video, we're going to do a little bit of a hashtag replay. I would love to revisit with you my channel launch party that I had with the ladies from the Ready, Set, Record Mastermind program, Amber Likens and Olivia Hayward, and I was on their A&O show and they helped debut and launch this channel. If you'd like more information about that group and being part of their program, let me know. I am happy to share. So put it in the comments and I'm happy to share my experience, which by the way was fantastic. So I hope you enjoy this video hashtag replay.
Whoa, what's up, you guys? We're back for like the 20th time today.
Yes,
we're excited. Yes. Yeah, we're really happy to be here. I'm your girl, Amber, and I am a beauty educator. I create super dope content on YouTube, and I help beauty bosses level up in their business and in their lives. And one of the things that I do with Olivia, she's going to introduce herself. But we have the A&O show, okay? A&O everywhere. YouTube and Facebook, you're streaming in from right now. This is an entrepreneur lifestyle show where we equip you and we inspire you on your business journey. So we're just along here for the ride, and we love it. Absolutely love it. So we're excited to introduce you to some amazing people today. So Olivia, who are you?
Hey, y'all. My name is Olivia, and I am known as the creative genius. I'm everyone's favorite brand coach. I teach women how to stand out online and create an amazing foundation so that they can grow and build an amazing business. Yeah. I'm also a pretty dope handmade jewelry maker.
Yeah, they look so good, right?
Just pulled it off. So wow.
Just kidding. We're gonna super glue that to her ear.
Oh wow. So yeah,
never losing that.
So that's what I do, and as a team, we are just super hyped up and ready to, really introduce you to one of our girls. If you don't know, and if it's your first time watching our video, we have this amazing mastermind, or at least we think it amazing.
It is amazing, actually. Listen, mic drop a lot, okay? It is good.
Okay? So we have this amazing Ready, Set, Record mastermind that we have created because a lot of women have saw that we were doing this online, and they're like, hey, DMing us like, hey, can you help me? Can you show me how to do this? So we're like, you know what? So many people asked us, let's create this amazing community of women who want to grow their business, who wants to expand their reach, meet new people all over the world.
Who gets nervous with Olivia's hand waving? I do. I feel like I'm about to get bopped in that bop. Oh, don't do that too hard, my neck. Ow. Go ahead. I distracted you.
And so, yeah, all over the world. And so we have this woman who is the bomb. Do you want to introduce DeAnna? Because I've been introducing everybody. I'll let you take this one.
Yeah, you really have. But it's good because it's just right out. It's in your heart.
I know. I'm like, let me give you some shine today. But first of all, I'm going to just say my piece about DeAnna. She is so like, when I watch her. Shut up.
I'm gonna let you talk. Just kidding.
No, I want to tell them why I love her. Okay, so when I watch DeAnna's videos, like I feel like so like empowered. Like I want to hear what she's gonna say. Like what is she gonna say next? Like I just love hearing her talk. She's so knowledgeable about so many things. So just watching her videos, the ones that I've watched so far, they're really great. Like I love these women. Like when they came into our presence, they're like, I don't know, whatever. Some of them was like, I think I can do it. But I mean, seeing them create this content so far, I'm blown away. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you take it away.
Well, and I was kind of I'm gonna it's gonna sound like I'm piggybacking, okay? But something that I just noticed a second ago with DeAnna, it's like, you might be nervous. You might be like, okay, well, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna teach? I think I'm gonna teach this, right? I think I'm gonna talk about this, all the things for your channel. She is, listen, if you don't think that you are, it comes across this way. You are very confident. And you lead with, you are an expert in your field. And that's what I admire. I want to learn from people that I can go ahead and take what you have to teach and I can put it into action. And I trust what you are saying because you are leading with that much knowledge. Not that, you might be like, I don't know it all, but this is what I do know. And this is what I know you need to overcome to be your best self. So yeah, her videos are amazing. So without any further ado, the Mastermind program is amazing. This is cycle 1. This is one of the 12 women that's launching her channel today. So this is DeAnna. Oh, we're so excited. What's up, girl?
Hey, girl. Woo, yay.
You look so good, and your space is
I
stunning.
know she's giving us all the ambiance today. I'm so loving it. I just feel very relaxed. It's great.
Yep, you look good.
Yeah, I love it too. I love it. It's not my background. I mean, I'm here, I'm live, but I'm visiting family in Colorado. We'll be coming to you normally from Southwest Missouri, but we came out for my father-in-law's 92nd birthday.
Wow.
So, and there's a storm coming in. So as soon as we get done with this show, we're going to hit the road. I've got my road slippers ready to go. My road trip slippers.
Yes.
And we're gonna be hitting the road, 12-hour trip. So
yeah, you're gonna want those
Wow.
slippers. Put them on the dash, kick back, done. Yes.
Yes. If
Yep.
you don't know, DeAnna actually received those slippers from us. We do a ready, set, record women. We do a ready, set, record box to the first 5 women who get into Mastermind. So she was one of those women who heard about it.
Yep.
She knew she wanted to be in it. She took action right away.
Yes.
She joined and she was rewarded with that box. So I'm
Yep.
super pumped that she has those. And when we create those boxes, we wanted to give something that was functional. So that's why we gave the ring light and the fairy lights, but we also wanted to give them things that were fun and that we loved, right? That was a part of our brand. We wanted to share it with our girls. Like, we love this stuff. It's one of those things that those slippers, actually, you can only get those slippers one time a year from Target, and that's during the holiday time. They don't sell them any other time. So that right there is special to me, to know that you're in you got the winter box with those super specific slippers that they only sell during the winter time. And I love them, and I'm glad you guys love them. They've all shared how much they love the box. So, I mean, it was great for us to pick everything and choose everything, but to see how they loved everything is
even better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we are really happy to tell everybody about your channel. And one of the main questions that you're going to get asked a lot, right? Not just from us, not just from the viewers right here, but people in your community, people that you end up meeting new later on, that they're like, hey, you're on YouTube. Why YouTube, right? Like, why did you pick that platform? That platform gets 1.5 billion views every single day. It is a place where people are consuming a lot of content. So tell us about why you chose YouTube.
well, I'm on it all the time.
Done. Yeah.
Like, seriously, I mean, everything in the world, like how to hang this shelf, I'm like, I don't know, YouTube it. I mean, everything I YouTube. It's ridiculous. And that's how I met you all. So that's it. And I YouTube when I'm working out in the morning, because I hate working out and I need something that fills my fun. Like, I need to make it fun somehow. And YouTube is it. And your guys' channel is one of my workout jams. So yeah, so that's why YouTube. I'm on it all the time, so I might as well be on it. So.
Yes.
Yep. Because you realize, I think that's very eye-opening. You're like, if I consume a lot of content on YouTube, others do too. So I have something to teach and I lead in this field. So I'm going to create a channel and teach, give people, all the knowledge that I have, I'm going to share. So what is expected on your channel? What are we going to see? What are we going to learn? What's going to happen there? Because I'm excited to kind of binge watch. So can you give us a little insight on that?
Sure. Well, I like to think of myself as a thought leader. I'm super, I know it doesn't look like it or ever sound like it, but I'm pretty reserved. I'm that person. When COVID first hit, I was like, oh, vacation from people. This will be okay. I was like, I'll take a little break. It'll be all right. I can refurbish the floor, look up a YouTube channel on how to do that, stuff like that. But then after about 6 weeks in, I was like, oh, I miss people. Like I miss people. So what I have done 30 plus years, I'm still in direct sales, still in the same industry with Amber, still I'm keeping that on. I'm not getting rid of that. But I'm a slow grower. And I had to absorb a lot of mind stuff, a lot of overcoming self-doubt through my thoughts. And I just am going to share those experiences, things I've learned. I have learned from so many people that I'm sharing what they have just taught me. Very little of it's original, but it's kind of original to me. So then I'm resharing it. So yeah, just sharing the wealth on, fixing your mindset, getting rid of those self-doubts, especially in women, because, we, Amber and Olivia, you guys know this because you work with women. We just, the things we think sometimes, you're like, stop it. If you just knew how amazing you were for 2 seconds, just stand on that for 2 seconds. That's all you need. And then go. And yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. So you're going to expect more of that. There might even be a video coming about lessons I've learned on a road trip with your husband. That one's like, that one's writing itself today. So yeah, there you go.
I love it. Well, I love that you're even so honest. That what I love about the honesty is that you're very authentic, right? You're like, listen, these are lessons even others have taught me, but now I want to share them with you. And I think that's so fine, right? Because we do consume a lot. And just because someone didn't say it to your face to teach you and you didn't pay for it, doesn't mean that it's something that's not worthy of someone else learning.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's amazing that you just led with that and you're opening up about that. Because a lot of people do want to create it as like, this is my original. And I'm like, girl, bye. It ain't. Okay. I just heard that the other day. But when you lead and you say, listen, this is something I learned. Now I want to share it with y'all. I think that's really powerful.
Yeah.
Because that allows someone to go like, you know what? I've been learning a lot too. But where is it being really shared at? Maybe I need that inspires them to start a channel. It really is that snowball, right? You're opening up more permission and grabbing what you just said was everything. If you could take did you say seconds or minutes? I don't even know. All I heard was just take a minute and realize how good you are.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so powerful because like you said, so many women, we have, and all of us, it might come in different waves and different things, but all of us have these insecurities. All of us have these things that we're like moments where we're like, we're not good enough or we don't do this enough. But if you really take the time out to say, really take stock of what you have to offer the world. I mean, come on, you will be, you're a boss, right? Mm-hmm. You're a boss. You have a lot of things to bring to the table. Mm-hmm. Don't discredit yourself because a lot of times I tell people all this time, you don't have to be a 10, right? Thinking about a number from scale 1 to 10. You don't have to be a 10 to reach down and help somebody and teach somebody something or inspire somebody to do something or motivate them. There's so many things that you can do. And this is the thing. People say, well, I know a lot of people might be thinking like, okay, I get on YouTube, I'm inspired, I'm motivated. Well, how does that help me like financially, right? This is the thing. When you are sharing knowledge, when you're sharing yourself with the world, when people start to like, know, and trust you, whatever you have to offer the world, whether it's a product, whether it's service, they're going to be like, DeAnna said it's good. DeAnna's doing it. I want it too. We don't beg and prod anybody. We've been doing calls with people, getting them into our Ready, Set, Record Mastermind. And I've gotten this so many times where people say to us that You know, one of the things that I love about you and Amber is that you guys just put out what y'all do. You're not trying to like sell anybody or be super pushy and salesy and be like, y'all gonna be done if you don't get our money. We kind of do think that, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we do not, you know, we are just showing up and doing what we're doing, and then we're just helping other people do the same. Like when I started my you know, really being on YouTube, like I feel like almost like I started making earrings, right? Everybody knows I make earrings, and this one just refuses to work with me today. But when I started making earrings, I just made them for myself. I started making them for Amber and just other friends and family. But from us wearing my earrings on YouTube and on live stream, there were so many people DMing me before I even opened the business, before I even launched, before I even said they were for sale. People were trying to buy the earrings. So that's telling me right there, you don't have to be pushy. Put out what you have. Show them what you have, and people are gonna buy. People are gonna show up. We all consume something, whether we're buying stuff from Amazon, we're going to Target, we're doing this. We all need things, whether it's to help us with our wisdom or to help us accomplish a goal in our business or in our life. Like we all need things. If it's products for our skincare or makeup, we all need it, right? So it's just who's out there that's serving me in a way that I feel comfortable purchasing from them and really gonna, you know, love that thing that they have to offer. So
absolutely. And you know, it's one thing too, like DeAnna, how you come across in your videos of how pure you are, right? How you adorable. You're so cute.
I know that hair.
I tried to bleach my hair like that, and then it all fell out, so I gave up. And then I bought hair. You know, and DeAnna knows me from the beginning. She said, "No, I know you when you had that hair." She's like, "I saw how busted it was." So, but DeAnna's videos are just so informative because it made me go like, "Oh wow!" Like, you know. Something you taught me in one of your videos, and I hope that this is already up on your channel, but you were like, the things that you say to yourself, like, no, I can go to that gym today. Not like, oh, I'm just paying for the membership. It's like, no, I'm allowed to go. Like, I'm able to go. Thankfully, I get to go. That was the big thing. One of my girlfriends just broke her toe, right? Like, oh, that's what I was going to say about Ashley. Yesterday, she broke her toe. I know. Crazy. And there are things that now you take for granted, walking in your house. And now, you know, and that is huge. So can you tell us a little bit more about that? And, you know, I know, you know, you've kind of shared what to expect on your channel a little bit, but can you dig a little bit deeper into that?
Yeah, I'd love to. It is one of those mindsets that, I share on the channel. I'm pretty passive aggressive, so I don't like to be told what to do by nobody, including myself. Like I'm the worst one. So when it comes across as a have to, you know, like it's amazing how much we verbalize that word, and we'll say, I have to go to the store. No, I get to go to the store today, you know, especially after COVID, there was no choice on some of that. So it just really opened up how often I personally was saying, I have to do the laundry. No, you know what? You get to do the laundry in your own home with your own washer and dryer. So it just frees all your decisions to feel light. Like it's more energy. When you get to do something, it's more energy, and where I have to feels heavy, and it's dragging, and it's dreadful. Even if it's something that's going to have a fabulous blessing at the end, like I have to work out. Yeah. Trust me, I have to work out. So, but I get to work out, and now I get to go to the gym. The gym is open, and I get to do the treadmill, and I get to watch the A&O show on replay on Friday mornings, plugged in my ear, getting me through that 3-mile thing that I get to do. Yeah. So yeah, so it's just to get to, and the thing on self-doubts too is that we think, okay, there's this lie that's out there that you're going to arrive and everything's going to be fine. Well, at every new level, there's a new devil. So there's a new way of thinking, right? There's a new thought you got to get. There's something new you got to tackle. So you think you've arrived. You're like, well, once I get here, it's going to be great. I'm not going to have to work on myself anymore. Well, guess what? You're going to get a new thing to work on.
Okay,
good.
DeAnna, I'm gonna tell you like I told Brooke, you better make a shirt before I do. So
I saw that.
we're all coming up with these tags, but they hot.
I know
okay?
they coming in hot and heavy
Yeah.
today. They're like,
At a,
boom.
at a new level, you got a new devil.
Okay.
Boom. I was like, oh, shut up. Yes, you do. You know you're right. But that's true. It's true because there is something too in business, right? And correct me if you want to add some 2 cents on this, but as an entrepreneur, every day's different. Every day's different. There's something new to tackle. But the blessing of that I see is that thank goodness I do work for myself and I get to challenge something today. Because a lot of people are having this repetitive lifestyle. They go to the same office, they see the same people, they do the exact same task over and over and over again. And as an entrepreneur, we are just about doing the same task, but it looks different every day. But the end result is for us. And I think that resonates with your message is that I get to own a business. I get to show up every day and do this work. Right? I love it. I think a lot of women need your channel because our mindset is everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's being optimistic. I'm a very optimistic person. So I love your channel so much for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, because I look at things in a perspective of, I could be in a position where my fridge is empty, right? But now instead of looking at my fridge and it's full and I'm like, ugh, dumb, healthy food, I want a burger. I'm like, no, I mean, I have food in here that's amazing. It's good for my body. I'm going to eat it. It's like just being very optimistic in all things that are gifted to you. Do you feel that that is something that resonates with your lifestyle too?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been called a real optimist for a long time. And my husband's the one that encouraged me really honestly to get into this, to do this. He kept saying for years and years, you've got something to share. And I'd be like, well, I don't know what I have to share. And then when I got with you all and you all are like, okay, look, here's what you got to, let's walk this through because when we were doing the interview to see if this was a program for me, I remember saying, sometimes we're in the forest and we can't see the trees. And even though I'm super optimistic and trying to be positive about it, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what to share. I don't know how to get there. So the coaching sessions that we had, JTIA and Courage, all of those things, you need sometimes to get around people to just take the girdle off your brain, just get it up. There you go. So yeah.
That is so true. That's what we realized too in the program and in creating the program is that we know that we don't know everything, right? But when you get in an atmosphere where you are around like-minded people who have some of the same goals in mind, that you're just gonna be inspired. You're just gonna come up. Those juices are gonna be flowing. And even if it's something that during a session you came up with in your own head, like we didn't teach you, but you figured it out on yourself, or you thought about it yourself. It's just being in that atmosphere that allowed you to like you said, cut down some of those trees and really be able to walk through your forest and know exactly where you're going. You were able to clear a path for yourself. Now you're walking away with this content. You're walking away with this brand. You're walking away with this clarity. You're walking away with the confidence to get on camera and really share what you have to share. And I'm so excited.
Y'all preaching. Okay, y'all on fire, honey.
Wow. Yes.
Y'all on fire.
So good.
Yeah,
so
good. Well, we want to show you DeAnna's logo, all her branding. So when you're on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, you're like, oh, that's my girl. So check this out. How beautiful is this? Tell us a little bit about this design.
Yes. So this design, I was really excited because, working with a lot of women, no shit to anybody else. I love pink, all like whatever. But I loved having the opportunity to design something that wasn't pink and this is so DeAnna, because when you look at this, it's just comforting, right? You feel warm, you feel cozy. I feel like she chose colors when we were on our brand session together. She chose colors that just spoke to what she has to offer and you feel warm, you feel just comfortable listening to her. So I think her brand really speaks to that.
Yes.
She told me in our brand session, she's like, I really would love to incorporate this bonsai tree. And I was like, yes, let me find it. Let's do it. So when I was creating this logo for her, I was like, it hit me. having the placement of the bones out tree, and I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And then sometimes, and this is why I tell people, like, you have to, when you're working with a designer and things like that, give them all the things that they can work with, and then they can really make it you, because sometimes it just takes a minute. So I was like working with it. And I'm like, where am I going to put this? Like placement. Sometimes the letters have all of these different inflections. So you think you want to put it somewhere, but when you put it there, they don't really fit. But then it hit me. I was like, oh, it's in the shape of an O. Let's replace one of her O's in her name and put it right there. And I was like, yes, girl. I was doing a dance when I got that. I was like, yes. So I was super excited to make your branding, just like I was for all the other women. But I really try to, and one of the other girls said this earlier, that when she got her branding, she felt like I really took the time to make it her. And that's exactly what my goal is in life, to really design things that fit my client. It's one of the reasons why I make jewelry too, because now I can make stuff to fit me. Like people buy it and they love it, but I could like really use my own creativity to do that. But when I'm designing for brands, I'm really taking the time to really hopefully get it to where it is really truly that person. They feel connected to their brand and they feel happy about what they have to share. They feel professional. They feel polished. They feel aesthetically pleasing online. So those are all the things that we do. And I just love doing it. And even though sometimes I had to stay up to the midnight hour to complete it, it's great. It's well worth it.
That's right. Yeah, 3:30. It's fine. It's fine. No big thing. Lack of sleep over here. Olivia did all things. And that's something too. Paying just for Olivia by herself is insane. But the mastermind, and DeAnna was able to have that and, be one of the women that we worked with cycle 1. And so cycle 2 is going to be amazing. And so we want you to be just like a DeAnna, start your channel, be confident, have the right mindset. So subscribe to her channel so you can really overcome things that you're battling. Comment in her videos because she really wants to read those and she wants to answer questions and she wants you to really connect, because that's the only way you really can start overcoming more things. So is there anything else you want to share about your channel that you can tell us what's coming up this week on there? You're freezing up a little bit too.
Oh, she said her computer might die. Hopefully it didn't die. Might have died.
Well, let's just tell a little bit more about DeAnna, and hopefully it's coming back in.
Oh, there she goes.
It's coming back in and out a little bit. Well, she is amazing. She has a gift and a talent, and her channel is ticking across the bottom of this screen. So go ahead right now and subscribe to DeAnna's channel. One of the things that A&O are very excited and blessed to do is we're giving away, we're giving back, and we were able to take some cash from our business and say we're giving back. But we had tons of other women say, I want to donate, I want to donate. So today, I know it said $900 given away, but we are actually giving away 1,000 because today, this morning, Dose of Courage, amazing ministry came in and was like, I'm giving another 100. So we have cash, we have gift cards, all the things that are being given away. And so go to DeAnna's channel and subscribe because that's the way to get entered. Comment below, and then in the description is a Google form. Go in there and just fill it out. Enter to win. And tonight, I'm going to spin the wheel. We're going to be of winners. We're excited about it. If you want to learn more about the mastermind, then go ahead in the description too, and there's a place for you to set up a call and just have a conversation and see if this is the right program for you. There's only 25 women that we're accepting cycle 2, so we can work closely hand in hand with you and really get the clarity and the content and the branding and the camera coaching so you feel equipped to get out there on YouTube and attract your ideal client. So we are so blessed to be able to work with you. Anything else you want to say? You are back. We were nervous. I was like, girl, your computer's gone.
I know. It said, boop, boop.
That's when you're visiting at somebody's house. You need to make sure the outlet you plugged it into actually is on.
Just keeping it real. You too can be on YouTube. I'm just saying, you too can do YouTube. I just want to say that it has really been a blessing. The community has been an amazing blessing. And I'm really looking forward to it just continuing on. And if anybody is like halfway on the fence thinking, I don't know if I want to do this. I mean, I've been telling everybody, you need to sign up for this. You need a YouTube channel. I mean, I'm like, you just need to do this. And so, yeah, just do it. Don't, and really like what you guys were saying earlier, it's not, I have looked into other programs and other things, and this is not a sales pitch. It is not, it's about really growing and helping other women and empowering other women. And I'm really glad and blessed that I got to be a part of it. So
yes. And you're going to help so many women, and your channel's going to grow, and it's going to be amazing to see the outcome. So we're looking forward to all those results. And this is a lifetime friendship, y'all. I mean, you get in the mastermind and we're with you here until you're over us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope that never happens because we're super cool.
Yeah. And like I said on some of the other ones, is that's one of the backbones to the program and what we really wanted to create. And every time we saw the community building and growing, like we got super excited, because we don't want to be, the talking heads always talking all the time. We want to be a community and be able to lean on each other. Like you said, you learn something from DeAnna, and we want to learn from our women that we work with, but also give them as much knowledge as that we're getting over time. And so being in our community, even after this whole mastermind, is going to be phenomenal, because we're going to be able to keep up with them and really keep pushing and keep inspiring, keep motivating them to keep going. And also they're going to do the same for us. So yeah, I'm excited about our continuation on really working with these 12. I mean, we have 12 amazing women that we're now connected to, and now they're connected to each other. And I think that's, awesome.
Yep. Well, please vlog your 12-hour road trip back home.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to. My husband's a constant source of content for me. So
Well, these men, they have no idea. We're like, we videoing you come back. Yeah. We're gonna make it known that these men keep us entertained. That's for sure. Well, everybody have a blessed evening. We will be back again. The drawing is tonight. Everything's in the description. That's the place to go, so you don't miss anything that we just discussed and talked about. So we'll see y'all very soon. DeAnna, thank you.
bye.
Be sure to check out the YouTube channels of the other 11 graduates from the Ready, Set, Record Mastermind group. Their links are listed in the description below. Their other affiliate, which is Mastermind, almost got there. I forgot to clean my camera lens. Whoops. Be sure to check out the YouTube